Good morning, students. We were studying solution of quadratic equation, and we studied the middle term splitting. Today we'll study the next method, which is completing the square method. It is completing the square method. It is a very interesting method, but you have to do a bit hard work for that. What it is saying, completing the square method. Look at, I tell you one thing. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. You know this formula. Very simple algebraic formula it is, and many times you have used it. A minus b whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. Again, it is very familiar formula. And these two formula will help you to lead the procedure, what I am going to tell you. These two formulas will definitely help you how to make the further questions. This term will follow this term will follow this. If I have something like that, like x square minus 4x plus 4x plus 4. Suppose it is written the term x square plus 4x plus 4. One can easily predict that this is none else but this is just like a square plus 2ab plus b square. Can you do it? X square, it is x square which is equal to a square, plus it is b square which is equal to 2 square. It is 2ab, 2a and b. This is b. Now can you compare? A square meaning x square, b square meaning 2 square, 4 equal to 2 square. Now you have decided that a is x, b is a 2, and middle term is a 2ab. 2a and b is equal to 4x. What I want to tell you that this particular polynomial can be written like that, and this is none else but it is a formula like a square plus 2ab plus b square, same. So when it is written a plus b whole square, what is its actual answer? So when this can be written this one, so this can be written a plus b like x plus 2 whole square. So this is the method completing the square method. But what it is appearing, the question will not be easy as this, or the condition will not be easy as this. Like what? It was a 4. You wrote here 2 square. You wrote here 2 square because you know that it can be written. But instead of that, suppose 5 is coming. Or instead of 4, suppose 7 is coming. Something like that. Now you cannot write directly in this way. So we have to learn that how we can write. But only the method that any question may come, but you just have to use these two, and you can compare by these two. If it is a plus sign along with x, you will use this one. If minus sign is coming along with x, you have to use this one. But how to use this one, let me explain. Okay, suppose the question is, again it's easy question I'm taking here so that you can understand. Suppose question is x square minus 6x plus 5 is coming here, and you want to make it perfect square, because what I am telling you, suppose equal to 0, it is a quadratic equation and question says solve. So that is a further task that how to solve. But first I am telling you that you have to convert this quadratic equation, which is looking like, suppose I am taking plus sign here, it is looking like this one. But it is not exactly. Why it is not exactly? It is a b square. But it is 5 only, and 5 also cannot be written in the form of square. So you know it is a plus sign, So this is just like this one, and we would try to convert that term as equal to this one so that I can write in the form of a plus b whole square. So now I just want to tell you that how to write. Look at it. First I need a square, which is my x square. So it is x square, and keep in mind that your x is actually a, and you just have to see this one and compare by this one. Look at a square, I created x square plus plus, and don't look here but only observe here that 2ab, I want 2ab, so 2 I need to write here 2. Just don't think that it was 6. So why I wrote there 2? It will automatically come. You don't need to worry about that. You just have to arrange like this. So focus on 2. Write 2. Then I need a. So what was your a? X. Because you already told that x square equal to a square. So x equal to a. So 2 a meaning x. A meaning x. And now I want b. I need b. Anyhow, I need b. So b will be always the half of that coefficient of x. B will always be the half of the coefficient of x. The half of coefficient of x is 3 because this time the coefficient of x is 6. So half of that is only 3. Now you read, you balance 2, 2, A, B, B. And when you will multiply, 3 2s are 6x. It already have come. So it is balanced, and you created 2ab, 2ab, and you decided b is a 3. Now you have still 5 to write, but don't see that. See always this one. This one. Plus b square I want. So okay, plus I will write. B square I need. What is your b? 2ab. B was 3. So b square you need. Write 3 square. But when you will see 3 square, you observe that 3 square meaning 9 is not here. But only 5 was there. But I will write 5 at the end. So what to do, student? Only 3 square you added. You just have to subtract 3 square. Whatever you will add, you have to subtract same. So that equation must be balanced. You need 3 square because b square was here. And I wrote it. But I have to balance by opposite sign. It was a plus, it is a minus. 3 square, 3 square. And now rest is only plus 5. So I will write plus 5. So everything is balanced. Why? It is a x square. 2ab was 6x. This is 5. And what about these two terms? Definitely it is a minus, it is a plus. Both may cancel and get answer. We don't need to cancel because we actually have to create this one, and we create it. Can you see first 3 terms? Which is equal to this one. A square plus 2ab plus b square. That b square I created from my side so that I balanced. It was a plus, it is a minus. And that only 5 have written at the end. Now you can compare by the formula. This formula, what it is saying, a plus b whole square. So instead of that whole, this 3 term will be a plus b whole square. So a meaning x, b meaning 3, a plus b whole square. So first 3 term now will be x plus 3 whole square. And this is minus 3 3s are 9 plus 5 is equal to 0. Look at it. 3 3s are 9 plus 5 is equal to. Now you can simply write that x plus 3 whole square. 9 and 5 will be 4 is equal to 0. And see at the end now, this is my question and I want my answer. Now I do transfer 4 that side. So x plus 3 whole square is equal to 4 is equal to 4. Actually my main aim to tell you how to create the complete square. The furthest task is very easy. But okay, the question is being good so that I am doing at the end. X plus 3 whole square equal to 4. How to solve? Question will say solve the equation, meaning we want 2 values of x. Definitely it is a quadratic equation. So how we can find 2 values? We just take a square root. Square root. Very important thing I am telling you. Here 4 is a positive value. It may be negative value. So I am telling you that whenever this value will be negative, the answer will not exist. I will tell you further, don't worry. But it is a positive and it is in our favor, that is a positive. So how to do? After taking square root, it is x plus 3, square will move and this time it will be plus minus over root 4, and that already I have given you the knowledge about that. Whenever you will take square root, you just have to go with plus and minus sign with the square root sign, and then x plus 3 will be, it is plus minus gonna be 2. Now how we can find the answer? It's very easy. Take a plus sign first. Take a plus sign. So x plus 3 is equal to 2 and x is equal to 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1, and take minus sign. It is x plus 3 is equal to minus 2. So x is equal to minus 2 minus 3 minus 5. So you have got two answers of x. First is minus 1 and second is minus 5. That's an answer. So what my main aim was that I could tell you how we can write to the term, so that I can write the term as a plus b whole square. What I did, it was very easy. Decision of b was important. Then b, I told you, always half of the coefficient of x. This will be your b. Okay, let me do the further questions, and I think in the question I could tell you also that just do the practice for this. I think you also will be expert in this. So okay, let me tell you one question from the book only. From the book only. Question is now a bit hard. X square suppose question is coming with you 3x square minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0, and you are told to solve the equation. Solve the equation. So one new thing I am going to tell you in this question, and very important thing, that is just to hear and listen it carefully. This is your quadratic equation, and in the quadratic equation it is a minus sign along with x. So definitely it will follow this one. But again want to tell you one thing, that it is only a square with one coefficient. And it is x square with 3 coefficient. So it is your first duty to divide by 3 in whole the equation, so that coefficient of x square must be 1. Again I repeat, in your formula a square is there with coefficient 1. So anyhow I need here coefficient 1 along with x square. The coefficient of x square should be 1. How it can be 1? So you have to divide by 3. So keep remember, whenever any coefficient coming along with x square, you first divide by that. So only write here divide by 3 in whole the equation. It will automatically will be x square. Divide by 3, it is 5 by 3 and it is 2 by 3. That is very simple. You divide it by 3 in all the way. 0 by 3 is again 0, and now it is being alone. It is minus sign, so we will use this one. Same method, no matter at all. So we start x a square, which is my x square. I need 2, I will write 2. Then I need a, so a was x. 2a. Then I taught b, so b is always half of coefficient of x, which is 5 by 3. Don't take minus sign, minus already I have used here. So b, how we can choose b? b is always half of 5 by 3, meaning coefficient of x. So what is the half of 5 by 3? Half meaning multiply by 2 in denominator. Half meaning multiply by 2 in denominator. It is 5 by 6. So you will write student 5 by 6 here, which is my b. Look at, if you will think that 2 3s are 6, cancel, and after cancelling it's gonna be 5 by 3x. So 5 by 3x. So balance it is. Okay, you have decided 2ab, so b is 5 by 6. What you need here? B square. So I'll write b square. My b was 5 by 6, and b square meaning 5 by c square, 5 by 6 square. So it is a plus. I taught in last question, whenever you will plus, you have to balance by minus sign. You need b square, you have to subtract same, and then after writing in the question 2 by 3 is still remaining, as in last question 5 was remaining, so I wrote in last. This is 2 by 3 is still remaining, right? 2 by 3 here equal to 0, and this is the task. Now look at a square minus 2ab. So b was a half of 5 by 3, which is 5 by 6. I need b square. I add plus b square. B was 5 by 6 and subtract same and plus 2 by 3. Now look at first three term. A square minus 2ab plus b square was is actually same a minus b whole square. This is the formula. We'll follow that. So what answer will get? A minus b whole square. So what is my a? It is x. What is my b? It is 5 by 6 and whole square. This is a minus b whole square, and this is three term balanced. Now minus this is 5 square upon 6 square, meaning 25 by 36, and plus 2 by 3 is the same. Now I'll do same method which I followed in last question. I'll transfer both the term there. Minus 25 by 36 is going to be plus and this is going to be minus. Now I'll take an LCM here. This 36, 25, 3, 12, 12 to the 24. Whole is 1 by 36. Very easy for each and every one. This is. Now take a square root. You know that what to do. Square root says x minus 5 by 6. Square will remove and square will remove, and this gonna be plus minus 1 by square root of 36 is 6. So always use a plus and minus sign. So square root of 1 by 36 is 1 by 6, and take a plus sign now. Taking plus sign. So when you will take plus sign, x minus 5 by 6 will be plus 1 by 6, and do transfer 5 by 6 their side. 1 by 6 plus 5 by 6. So answer will be 6. 1 plus 5. Answer will be 6 by 6. Answer will be 1. That's very simple. Minus sign I am taking right here. So minus sign. X minus 5 by 6 equal to minus 1 by 6. So x equal to minus 1 by 6 plus 5 by 6. X is equal to 6 minus 1 plus 5. X equal to 4 by 6. X equals to 2 by 3. So whatever you have got, it's very easy for one and all. The main task was this one, which already have crossed, and after crossing this step, it's so easy for one and all. So I don't think this is a tough task. Let me tell you one thing, that whenever you will get, I already have taught you, suppose instead of that you are getting minus sign. May possible that in questions something like that it may be minus sign. So whenever it is minus sign, when you will take a square root now, when you will take a square root, it will be coming like that. So I tell you and want to assure you that it is a square root, and under this it is a minus sign. So whenever in the square root, if any minus sign is there, the value is called not exist value. Don't think that square root of any negative number is possible. I tell you and hear it and listen it carefully, that square root of negative number is always not exist. So you cannot, it is not exist, and you only leave your answer right here, because you cannot write even a single step after it. Even a single step after it, you can't write, because it is not possible. It is not possible. Minus 1 by 36 of square root is not possible. So you have to leave your answer right here. Why I am telling you this particular? Because in further question it may come that if the right value is negative and you need to take a square root of both sides, you can't take. So keep remember now. So this is a method, students. Now I do. I just want to give you a simple work. From the exercise 4.3, you do first question completely first question. And I tell you one more thing. Whenever the question will come in exam or something here, it will be specially mentioned that find the roots of quadratic equation by completing the square method. When you will read the first question of 4.3, it is stated here specially that find the root of quadratic equation if they exist. by the completing the square method. So whenever it is told, especially by completing the square method, you student will use that. Otherwise, we have a one more good method and we will use that one only. So okay, so first question of 4.3 I am giving you, do it. And if you have any doubt, you are free to ask me. Thank you.